You're exactly right. The overwhelming majority of Americans do want a clear withdrawal timetable. Michael Crowley, Pat Buchanan, Ariana Huffington, thanks for being with us. And I want to make a point, friends. I supported this war from the very beginning. I tell you that all the time. I continued supporting it up until the Golden Mosque was blown up in Samara, and suddenly it did turn into a civil war. There is little left that we can do to win this war in Iraq unless you and I, as taxpayers, tell people in Washington, D.C., we want to raise enough money to send 300 to 400,000 troops over there to subdue Iraq for the next 10 years. If we decide we want to do that, we can win this war. If we don't do that, and there's no way we're going to do that, we can't win the war. And you're hearing that from a guy who's been a hawk from his earliest days. But I'm also a realist. You know, it's like Gladstone said, when the facts change, so does my mind. You know, what do you do? Well, bottom line is, if you keep your feet in cement and you don't change with the realities on the ground, then you're responsible for the killing of a lot more U.S. troops. Coming up next, Bill Maher attacks God and Christianity, calling both a myth. I go one-on-one with the controversial HBO star next. Plus, just like the never-ending hangover, Sanjaya won't go away. Why the unlikely superstar proves you don't actually have to win to be the next American Idol. And later.
It has been my goal for many years to give a whole billionaire. Barbara looking down. She's looking down.
Rosie embarrasses Barbara Walters again, this time in front of some of the most powerful women in the world. We'll show you her gross-out antics and see if this is when Barbara Walters will finally decide to pull the plug on the disgusting tactics of